Hi, I am Mark Chen. In this video, you will learn SPM Chemistry Chapter 5.3 Medicine. At the end of this lesson, a student should be able to state examples of traditional medicine, their sources and uses, state the type of modern medicine and their examples, state the function of each type of modern medicine, describe the possible side effects of using modern and traditional medicine. Describe the correct usage of modern and traditional medicine. What is medicine? Medicine is a substance used to prevent or cure diseases or to reduce pain and suffering due to the illnesses. Medicine can be divided into two groups: modern medicine and traditional medicine. Here are some examples of traditional medicine. Lemongrass. Lemongrass has anti-inflammatory benefits. Aloe vera. Its juice is used to soothe the skin and support healing after a sunburn. Ginger. Its juice is used to remove stomach wind. And garlic. It can lower the blood pressure and it has anti-inflammatory benefits. Turmeric is widely used in Malaysian cuisine or Indian cuisine. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory benefit. It also can be used to treat pimples. Tamarind. Tamarind juice has anti-inflammatory benefits and it also can reduce coughing. Tongkat Ali. It can increase the testosterone level. Centella asiatica. The juice is used as herbal tea. It also has anti-inflammatory benefits. Now we look at modern medicine. There are three types of modern medicine: analgesic, antibiotics, and psychotherapeutics. Analgesic is medicine that can relieve pain. It is also known as painkiller. Examples of analgesic are aspirin, paracetamol, and codeine. Now let us look at the first example of analgesic, aspirin. Aspirin is used to relieve the headache and toothache. It has anti-inflammatory benefits and it also used to reduce fever, relieve pain caused by headache, muscle ache, and arthritis, a disease caused by inflammation of the joint. But the side effect of aspirin is it can cause internal bleeding, it can irritate the inner wall of our stomach, it also may cause ulceration, so it is not suitable for gastric patients and also not suitable for the children below 12 years old. Now let us look at the second example of analgesic, paracetamol. Similar to aspirin, paracetamol is widely used as painkiller, but it don't have effects to reduce inflammation. Paracetamol can reduce or relieve the flu symptoms such as fever. Paracetamol does not irritate the stomach, so paracetamol is safe for the consumption of gastric patients and children below 12 years old. It will not cause internal bleeding. Codeine is widely used as cough mixture for suppressing coughs, but the side effect of codeine, it may cause sleepiness and it may cause addiction if codeine is misused. Now let us look at the second type of modern medicine, antibiotic. Antibiotic is a chemical that can destroy or prevent the growth of infectious microorganisms. Antibiotics are used to treat diseases caused by bacteria and are not effective against diseases caused by viral infections such such as influenza, measles, or COVID-19. Here are the examples of antibiotics. Penicillin is an antibiotic that is used to treat diseases caused by bacteria such as pneumonia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. Penicillin only effective on certain bacteria. For example, it cannot be used to treat tuberculosis. Streptomycin is another type of antibiotic that is effective in treating tuberculosis. Now let us look at the third type of modern medicine called psychotherapeutics. What is psychotherapeutic? It is a medicine that is used to treat the mental illness. The first example of psychotherapeutic drugs is stimulant. Stimulants can stimulate human brain's activity, and it can control the human central nervous system. It can maintain or increase the alertness. It can counteract normal fatigue. It also can elevate mood. Caffeine are found naturally in tea or coffee. That is why after you drink a coffee, you will feel you are very energetic for whole night. Another example of synthetic stimulant is amphetamines. Amphetamine is a strong synthetic stimulant. Antidepressant is a medicine that can increase the brain's level of neurotransmitter, and thus it can improve your mood, so you will feel good mood. It can relieve the depression. It also relieves anxiety or tension. Antidepressant can make a person feel calm and sleepy. Examples of antidepressants are barbiturate or tranquilizer. Antipsychotic drugs is a medicine that is used to treat mental illness such as schizophrenia or madness. Example of antipsychotic drug, chlorpromazine. Now let's look at this question. Analgesic and psychotherapeutic medicine are used to treat patients. Aspirin is an analgesic medicine and barbiturate is a psychotherapeutic medicine. Question C1. What is the function of barbiturate? The information given in the question, barbiturate is a psychotherapeutic medicine. So, barbiturate is a medicine that can be used to relieve the symptom of this depression and anxiety disorder. Question C2. Children are advised not to take aspirin because it bleeding of intestine and stomach. Suggest one other medicine to replace aspirin. So you need to choose a medicine that gives the similar effects as painkiller like aspirin. So we can choose paracetamol because paracetamol does not irritate the inner wall of the stomach, so paracetamol will not cause internal bleeding. Question 3. Diagram 2 shows the structural formula of an aspirin molecule. So what is the molecular formula of aspirin? We can count the number of carbon atom, hydrogen atom, and oxygen atom one by one. So start with number of carbon atom in this molecule. We have 1 carbon atom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 carbon atom in this molecule. Then we move on to number of hydrogen atom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 hydrogen atom. So how about oxygen atom? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 oxygen atoms found in this molecule. So the molecular formula of aspirin is C9H8O4. Question 4. What is the molecular mass of aspirin? By using the molecular formula stated in answer C3, we can calculate the relative molecular mass of aspirin. So it's equal to 180. How about this question? Table 1 shows the symptom detected from 3 patients A, B, C. Patient A has chest pain when coughing, loss of appetite, coughing out blood. So from the symptom coughing out blood is clearly shown patient A has bacterial infection. It has inflammation in his lungs. Patient B, body temperature 38, is slightly higher than normal body temperature, which is 37.5. So patient B has a fever. At the same time, patient B has muscle ache, has headache. So patient B should be given an analgesic. How about patient C? Patient C has delusion, emotional unstable, hallucination. So patient C should be given the type of medicine called psychotherapeutics. So patient A should be given an antibiotics medication, patient B analgesic, and patient C psychotherapeutics. Now question B. We look at the conversation between Ida and Mei Ling. Ida said, I have headache. Doctor advised me to take this medicine and follow his prescription. Mei Ling said, I have bacterial infection. Doctor advised me to follow his prescription strictly. Okay, so question here. These 2 students met a doctor and some medicine was prescribed to them. For each medicine, state its name, type, and correct usage. Ida has symptom of headache, so Ida should be given an analgesic, which is also known as painkiller. Mei Ling has bacterial infection, so antibiotic should be prescribed for Mei Ling. Ida has the symptom of headache, so the type of medicine is prescribed for Ida should be analgesic, and the name of the medicine can be used to treat the headache is aspirin. As you learn in this lesson, aspirin may irritate the inner wall of the stomach, and aspirin may cause internal bleeding in adults. So it's good for Ida to take the aspirin after meal. For Mei Ling has inflammation symptom, so the correct type of medicine prescribed for Mei Ling should be antibiotic. Example of antibiotic can be penicillin or streptomycin. Doctor asked Mei Ling to follow the prescription strictly, so Mei Ling must complete the full course of the antibiotic prescribed. This is to make sure all of the bacteria in Mei Ling's body is killed completely. This is to prevent the remaining bacteria from developing into resistance towards antibiotics. Thank you for spending your time to watch this video.